Hold on. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my girl Kristina.
In the building. She's in the building.
Make sure you guys subscribe to her channel as well. I will drop the link below. And today we are doing a mukbang from Chipotle. Because I'm trying to eat healthy. But so today we're going to be talking about basically how it is working during the corona, because both of us are working during the corona.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I never did this, so it's going to be kind of hard for me to eat
and
talk right. So, okay, I guess I can talk first. I work at a place where I'm a cashier, ring up people, help guests, and all that. First, the mask situation. First of all, on a regular, it's hot, you can't breathe.
Right. Just
to even go to the store, whatever. And then now having to work an 8-hour shift and have this mask on your face
it's a lot.
A lot, honestly. So what can you say about this mask? Because,
well, to be honest with you, I haven't really been. I wear my mask, but the place I work at is behind closed doors. You must have seen it. Okay, so I work at a car dealership.
okay.
And where I work, the office I work in is behind a glass. So we don't really have that much contact with people other than passing them paperwork or something like that. So I try to, I have my mask on because some of them, they feel uncomfortable with you not having a mask on. And some of them just don't care because it's like, yo, you're behind the glass, so it don't matter.
Right.
So the whole mask situation, I mean, it's hot and suffocating.
Right. And it's like, I don't know, like some people like having to remind people when they come to your job, like, yes, pray.
Amen. Because I was about to take a bite. I was about to take a bite.
Forgive me, Lord. Okay. Having to remind people to put on their mask. I get like you forget and all, but
yeah,
constantly people walking in, sir, I'm gonna need you to put on your mask. You can't walk in. I just need to grab. No, sir. And then it's difficult when people come in to buy a mask. They be like putting their shirt over their face. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
manager to the front.
We didn't have a lady. It was a lady who came in our job who recorded people without their mask on. Even recorded us. It can be right here at that chin. She's like, oh, I'm calling corporate.
How do, lady, first of all, we enforce having your mask on. They are just not following the rules. Oh, wow.
One lady got mad because we took a customer. Yeah, like I said, it's a car dealership. So once a customer has been took and they've been sitting there probably for hours waiting for their car to come out of service, we kind of have to take it. We can't deny them not getting their car back. So a lady got upset. One lady got upset because it's like, you're still serving this person and she doesn't have a mask on. We'll tell the people, well, put your shirt, over your nose because other people feel uncomfortable. But it's nothing we can do after that.
Yeah, that other lady was a Karen.
Very much so.
A Karen. These Karens out here.
So working during the pandemic, has it changed your thoughts on anything as far as like your life?
I don't know. It's just made me be like, wow, we really are here with masks on every day. And like, what has this world come to? It's just so crazy to me. Like, I just be sitting at work like, wow. Like, and then I'll talk to the people because they're really nice in the area I work in. It's by the beach. And like they'll be talking to me like, yeah, this is so crazy. I can't imagine having to work 8 hours with a mask on. And I mean, I've kind of gotten used to it, but sometimes I'll be like,
coronavirus! 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 I'm
the people, like after I ring up a few people and nobody's in the store or around me, I'll just take a little second to breathe and it get hot.
I'm not used to it at all. I don't think I would ever get used to wearing a mask all damn day.
A lot of people be saying that too. They like, I can never get used to wearing this mask. It's just like when like I be thinking about like when is it gonna end? Like when is it gonna be back to normal? And it's crazy because I don't really see that happening for a good while.
Right. I don't know, this whole pandemic, coronavirus, it's been for personal reasons, it's been a blessing in disguise. Because although it is bad that we are wearing these masks and people are dying, which is the con of it all, but the pro for me personally is I don't know, I'm starting to find new hobbies, you know, do something more with myself. Because working during the pandemic, it just made me think, bro, I do not want to work no 9 to 5 every day. That's not for me. So now I gotta make some shake. Can't do it.
And I was also gonna say, it's kind of made a lot of people be more creative.
Yeah.
Because it's like, we can't go out, we can't do this, we can't do certain things. Like, people celebrating their birthdays. People create their own little shindig, their own little situation, set up in their house, invite a few people, have on their masks, you know, whatever, just make sure you're safe. Like, it's made, in a way, made us also a lot more cautious too. And I think it's kind of good also that this happened, even though it's bad that it's going on, but it's kind of made everybody more aware, like, you need to be clean, like, you need to...
Everybody should have been, hold on. Because everybody should have been doing that in the first place. You ain't washing your hands.
Some people not washing their hands, I'm telling you.
Right.
Some people are not washing their hands, and some people probably are not doing it as often as they should. In this pandemic, hopefully, it has made a lot more people.
I would hope so. I would hope so. Because if you're not sitting there washing your hands, honey, that's the problem. That means what else have you not been washing? That's a problem for me.
Right.
You know, supposed to scrub it up, get that soap, get behind the knuckles, in between the fingers, your wrist, and everything else. And you mean to tell me it had to come down to this for you to buy some hand sanitizer?
For you to buy some hand sanitizer, you should have simply been using soap and water for the longest.
Oh, let me get some hand sanitizer.
You gotta been washing your hands and taking care of your hygiene. What's wrong with you?
You got me dying. But it's crazy because that's really like, people really out here be dirty. But I don't know, part of me is like, I'm happy that, I ain't gonna lie, Kristina, you right, this is a little dry. Like,
I told you to get this. I ain't even got no more. Oh my God.
Let's see what it does.
Put some water in it. It won't hurt.
Just shake it up together.
Shake it up together, stretch it out. Girl.
These little drops, this is not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna just say this, y'all. This is not my normal Chipotle bowl. But I'm trying to eat healthier, so, you know, just going with the flow.
What I do love about this pandemic, everybody is getting active. Like, they really and walking.
That's good.
I haven't seen so many kids outside in a long time. We came from an area where we was out. We outside
all the time.
On the bike, skating or something like that. Kids be
Right.
outside playing Nintendo.
Sometimes I'll see people outside in my neighborhood where I live now, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are starting to stay in more, but I feel like still, like, they say you should still go outside, get some fresh air. Don't try to stay in the house all the time.
Vitamin D.
Right?
For sure.
I'm sorry.
Bruh.
What? Vitamin D. Get your vitamin D.
I'm trying to figure out why
guys.
you laugh when I said that though. Nasty.
You nasty.
Technical difficulties, but we're back.
I'm sorry, y'all. This is good. Bye. Okay, I'm together. Okay. We decided that we're also gonna, talk about some things that are going on in the world right now, not just what we're dealing with at work, because it's more than just our job and wearing a mask. There's what's going on in the world. So these Karens, honey, that's been what has been making me mad. And shout out to Trey Songz, who's been on the Karens. Every time there's a Karen, Trey Songz be like, so and so, this location, this where she worked. I'm like, okay, Trey's on his Instagram, and he literally has like videos or pictures in a collage that you see he put together.
Wow.
With where they work, their Facebook information, like shout out to you, because there was a situation I had watched, and it was this gay guy. He said he was driving, and I guess he wasn't paying attention at one point. He almost cut her off, and he apologized. So she decided to, she ended up behind his car. So she decided to speed up on the side of him, cut him off to where he swerved out of his lane. And she stuck the middle finger, and she was like, "You black people," or whatever. And he decided to follow her. And when she was pulling into her home, it was a gated community. You had to put in your code and everything to go in the garage. He was behind her, and he parked his car in the middle of the street. Didn't care. He stopped. He was like, "Hello, Karen. I just want to let you know that was very rude, very disrespectful. Yes, I am a black man. There's no need for you to, you black people, just being ignorant." And she was like, "Oh my God." She started freaking out. She basically folded under pressure. First of all, Karen and Karens, if you are going to do something or say something towards black people and try to come with facts, even though it may be ignorant,
Right.
don't fold under pressure. Because when we come and we approach you,
Right.
you need to keep that same energy.
Same energy.
Because she was literally like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry. No, don't get my license plate." He was videoing and recording everything. Even though, Karen, we already got your license plate.
That's how most of them are.
It's just like, then shut up. Be quiet. Stay in your place. Have your comments to yourself. With your family at home. Don't come and, "You're racist," because you're going to get the heat. And when we apply the pressure, you need to be able to keep the same energy.
I'm waiting for the day. I'm waiting for the day.
Karen.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna let them have it.
Right, because these Karens.
No. I changed my mind. We don't need that happening. Because I just don't have energy for that. I don't understand how the Karens have the energy to do that. You know what I'm saying? They was in the dark before your president decided to become a president. Now they want to come on out and show themselves.
Your president. Big quote on your president.
And now they want to come out and show themselves and show their behind. Exactly what you was doing before.
Exactly. It's stay in your place. They're just doing too much, honestly.
Right.
And it's too much going on in the world to be trying to find the next person that you feel is doing something that you don't like.
Right.
There's bigger issues here. First of all, our president, not even capable of being a president, not keeping it professional.
I really believe this whole president, that was just on his bucket list. That's how I feel. I don't think this is,
right.
This is something he really wanted to do. I think
run the United States of America. Check. That was on his list. I'm convinced, because this man, it's crazy. The same thing with police brutality and cops needing to have certain things to become a cop. The same thing with him being a president. You didn't meet the requirements to be a president.
Right.
He has no kind of relations with politics. This man just has businesses.
We gotta destroy the full government. Shout out to Rick Ross. He said that in his song. I used to be able to finish this in minutes.
Right.
I really need to start working out.
Right. I started the day before yesterday, and I'm kind of still a little sore. the other day. I'm like, 2 days I'm sore? That's kind of weird.
I want to like get back into like actually going into the gym, but I know you have to be, you gotta have a mask to go in there too.
Right.
And I don't think I could do that. I'd be out of breath going up one flight of stairs, let alone sit there and try to run on the treadmill with a mask on.
Okay.
But I know they do say some gyms, you know, with certain workouts, you can't have your mask on. However, you do have to stay a certain distance away from everybody and make sure that.
But I don't know, I can't do it. I'll work out in my neighborhood, go at home.
So we decided we're gonna try to do hot yoga. We might record that for y'all.
What?
She'll record it, I'll record it, and I'll put it on my channel, okay?
It's something different, so.
Yeah. Cause let me tell y'all something. I need to be close to my goal by the end of this year. I was supposed to start January 1st. And
We all were supposed to start January 1st.
And that did not happen. So we're gonna try this again. We got another 6 months.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Go ahead.
Still got some time in the year.
Exactly. So
Right.
I need to be somewhere that close.
This pandemic and during this quarantine, everybody's been eating, chilling. It's been hard, but
DoorDash, Uber Eats. I mean, shouts out to y'all. But y'all ain't promoting no healthy options for us to eat, okay? Like, dang.
But they are giving options for black businesses. They have a little section, you know, that says black businesses. So I appreciate
Where?
that.
On what?
Uber Eats.
Oh, they don't got that on DoorDash.
Support Uber Eats. But yeah, they have a separate thing where it has like local black businesses in your neighborhood. I'm like, okay,
I did not know that.
I support. Oh my gosh, remember? I don't support that.
I don't support that.
But
Where did we get that from?
Remember when I was telling you about Trina and it was a situation to where she was expressing how she felt on Love and Hip Hop. And I was telling you that she was like, oh no honey, I don't support that. I don't think I can support that. So that whole day I told you that everything we found that we couldn't support or we didn't agree with, we was just like, oh no, I don't support that. And then we just made it a thing.
Oh yeah, because we was at the beach.
I don't support that. We don't support that.
Period.
What else is going on? What's going on with you? It's still a personal.
With me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Girl! You need to stop.
Nothing. I'm just in a happy space right now. A month ago, I was like, why is this happening? Why is this not happening for me? But I don't know. I feel like God just recently worked things out for me to where this new job and starting my YouTube, I feel like things are like coming together for me. Yeah, I feel like things are turning around. So what about you?
I mean, I feel the same way. I feel like this is, with all this going on, this is the moment to go ahead and step out my comfort zone. For a long time, I've been in my comfort zone, and it hasn't sparked any growth to me. I don't know what other people see, but to me, it hasn't sparked any growth. And I feel like I should be way further off than what I am now. But, you know, God's timing is his best timing. So, you know, I'm happy for the, I guess, yeah, I'm happy for the creative ideas he's sparking in my mind to do as of now.
And I feel like also that's something we all like are dealing with. Like, oh, I'm not where I'm supposed to be, or people be like, you look like you happy, you doing, if you only knew.
Exactly, to get here.
Right. That's the part.
And then half of the time you covering it up with a smile.
Right.
You don't even feel the way people, you don't feel the way you look towards other people.
So I'll be like, check on your strong friends. Because people be out here, yes, I'm great. And you never know.
Those be the ones that's silent. that's silent.
You okay?
Am I okay? That's your... Don't start.
Your water vote.
You don't eat a dry behind Chipotle. You got nothing on it. Right.
Speaking of this dry Chipotle, I'm kind of over it. I need to stop myself. This a whole nother meal. So, I'm just drink this water.
Let me figure out. Hold on. If y'all haven't started anything new during this whole thing, this is the moment to get on it now. And let me tell you something. This is, and I'm not saying you won't get support after everything is over, because you will get support. However, nobody ain't got nothing to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's on social media. Everybody's on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, you know, Instagram, even Facebook, just sitting there putting themselves out there. And a lot of people are getting a lot of support because of the fact that they're not really going to places, you know, being able to go out and hang out with people. They're actually on their phones, just paying attention to what's going on their phones. They eventually, somebody will see what you're doing and promote and support you and put you out there. You know what I'm saying? But you have to want that for yourself though.
Right. And
if that makes sense. Am I making sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. I agree. You seeing that your friends are trying to come up, you support each other, and these people from her and this person will. Because honestly, my first video, I was kind of surprised at the amount of support I got. I was like, wow, like, I appreciate y'all. Like, you don't understand, like,
that's my dog.
So I'm like, okay, fine, they supported me, so I'm gonna give out some YouTube shout outs. Like I'm that type of person, like I get love, I give it back. But you know, not everybody do that.
Right.
But not everybody do that.
Yeah, support your people. Them people who supporting starting their own businesses. Go ahead and support them.
Black businesses.
It's a lot of work trying to launch your first item or your first clothing line or your hair page. Support them, put them out there. You know what I'm saying?
Because it comes a long way. Like you'll get that in return. Like you never know what kind of opportunities will come from you and that person.
Exactly.
So
and don't be afraid to network with people online. I know it's some crazy people out there. Of course, you know, you have good judgment of who you're choosing to network with, but when you do network with them people, y'all go ahead and link up and get something started.
Right, because that's what we did, honey. We were like, okay, we both found our off day.
Right.
And we were just like, okay, fine, let's do it. Like, I seriously was like, okay, if we do it, we do it. If we don't, we don't. But I was like, Kristina, okay, so what we doing? What time? What topics?
Done sitting on my behind.
Right.
Okay, that's over and done with. I've been sitting on my behind for years. I'm done doing that. Let's go ahead and do this.
Let's do this. Take advantage of this time.
Yeah, take advantage of this time. For real.
That concludes this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you check the link below. Subscribe to my girl Kristina's channel. And also like, comment, subscribe, and like I said, let me know what other videos you would like to see me do. So stay tuned. Bye.